In the electrifying world of heavyweight boxing, where every punch carries the weight of dreams and legacies, the clash between FILIP HRGOVIC of Croatia and ZHILEI ZHANG of China stands as a monumental showdown that captured the attention of fight fans worldwide. Picture this: a roaring arena, the air thick with anticipation, and two colossal figures stepping into the ring, each with something to prove. HRGOVIC, the undefeated prodigy with a pristine record, faces off against Zhang, a towering force whose fists have earned him the fearsome nickname Big Bang. This isn't just a fight, it's a collision of ambition, skill, and raw power, where one warrior's unblemished streak hangs in the balance. Let's dive into the heart of this epic battle, reimagining the narrative to pull you, the viewer, right into the ring with them. The story begins long before the bell rings. FILIP HRGOVIC, a 6 feet 6 inches Croatian sensation, has been carving his path through the heavyweight division with the precision of a surgeon. With a record of 14-0, 11 by knockout, he's a technician who blends speed, footwork, and devastating combinations. His journey to this moment is one of relentless discipline, countless hours in Zagreb gyms, sparring sessions that pushed him to his limits, and a bronze medal at the 2016 Olympics that announced his arrival on the global stage. HRGOVIC isn't just fighting for a win. He's chasing a legacy, aiming to etch his name among the all-time greats. His piercing blue eyes and calm demeanor mask a fire that burns for greatness. And tonight, he's defending his perfect record against a man who thrives on chaos. Enter ZHILEI ZHANG, the 6 feet 6 inches Chinese juggernaut who's as intimidating as his nickname suggests. At 41 years old, Zhang is a veteran who defies age with every thunderous punch. His record of the 1st of January 26, with 21 knockouts, tells the story of a man who doesn't just fight, he demolishes. Hailing from Henan, China, Zhang's journey is one of grit and defiance, breaking barriers as one of Asia's most prominent heavyweights. His left hand is a weapon of mass destruction, capable of ending fights in an instant, and his towering frame makes him a nightmare for any opponent. Zhang's not here to play the underdog. He's come to shock the world, to prove that his power can topple even the most untouchable rising star dot as the fighters step into the ring. The atmosphere crackles with energy. The crowd buzzes, a mix of Croatian flags waving proudly and Chinese, supporters chanting for their hero. The lights dim and the spotlight locks onto the ring, where these two giants size each other up. HRGOVIC, lean and chiseled, moves with a quiet confidence, his footwork light for a man of his size. Zhang, broad and imposing, exudes raw strength, his eyes locked on HRGOVIC like a predator stalking prey. The referee's instructions fade into the background as the tension builds. This is more than a boxing match, it's a test of wills. A battle to see who can impose their game plan on the other. The opening bell sounds, and the fight erupts into action. HRGOVIC wastes no time, darting forward with a jab that snaps Zhang's head back. His speed is startling for a heavyweight, his feet dancing as he angles for position. Zhang, unfazed, plants his feet and fires back with a looping left that grazes HRGOVIC's shoulder, a warning shot that promises danger. The first round is a chess match, HRGOVIC probing with crisp combinations while Zhang stalks, looking for an opening to unleash his power. The crowd roars with every exchange, sensing that this fight could end at any moment. HRGOVIC's technical brilliance is on full display, but Zhang's patience is unnerving. He's waiting for that one mistake, that one split second to land the big bang. As the rounds progress, the intensity escalates. HRGOVIC begins to target Zhang's body, landing punishing hooks that draw winces from the crowd. His strategy is clear: slow down the bigger man, sap his strength, and set up a late-round finish. But Zhang is no ordinary opponent. In the third round, he catches Hrgovic with a counter left that wobbles the Croatian, sending a gasp through the arena. The Chinese giant smells blood, pressing forward with a barrage of punches that force Hrgovic to cover up. It's a moment that shifts the momentum, reminding everyone why Zhang's knockout rate is feared. Hrgovic, however, shows his resilience, clinching to buy time and firing back with a sharp uppercut that halts Zhang's advance. The middle rounds are a war of attrition. Hrgovic's footwork keeps him just out of range of Zhang's most dangerous shots, but the Chinese fighter's power is undeniable. Every time Zhang lands, the impact reverberates through the ring, a reminder that one clean shot could change everything. Hrgovic, meanwhile, is piling up points with his jab and bodywork, his combinations a thing of beauty. The crowd is on its feet, caught in the drama of two fighters refusing to give an inch. Between rounds, their corners bark instructions. Hrgovic's team urging him to stick to the game plan, Zhang's corner pushing him to unleash his full power. The tension is palpable, the stakes higher with every passing second dot by the 7th round. Fatigue begins to creep in, but neither man shows signs of backing down. Hrgovic lands a 3-punch combination that snaps Zhang's head back, drawing cheers from his supporters. But Zhang responds with a vicious hook that catches Hrgovic flush, forcing him to retreat for the first time. The exchange has the crowd in a frenzy, sensing that the fight is teetering on the edge of a knockout. Hrgovic's legs are tested, but his heart holds firm, and he fires back with a flurry that pushes Zhang to the ropes. It's a back-and-forth battle that has everyone on the edge of their seats, each fighter digging deep into their reserves of strength, and will dot as the fight enters the championship rounds. The question looms: who will break first? Hrgovic's technical mastery has kept him in control, but Zhang's power is a constant threat. In the 10th round, a defining moment arrives. Zhang lands a massive left hand that staggers Hrgovic, the crowd erupting as the Croatian stumbles. Zhang charges forward, sensing his chance to end the undefeated streak. But Hrgovic, showing the heart of a champion, weathers the storm, clinching and countering with a desperate flurry that keeps him in the fight. The arena is electric, the noise deafening, as both men pour everything they have into the final moments. The final round is a masterpiece of drama. Both fighters, battered but unbowed, trade blows in the center of the ring. Hrgovic's jabs are still sharp, but Zhang's power shots are landing with increasing frequency. The crowd is standing, screaming, as the clock ticks down. Every punch feels like it could be the last, every movement a testament to their grit and determination. As the bell rings, the fighters embrace, exhausted but respectful, knowing they've left everything in the ring. The crowd roars its approval, and the wait for the judge's decision feels like an eternity. The outcome, well, that's where the magic of this fight lies. Was it Hrgovic's technical brilliance that carried the day, or did Zhang's devastating power finally break through? The beauty of this clash is in its unpredictability, its ability to keep you guessing until the very end. This is the kind of fight that reminds you why boxing is called the sweet science, a blend of strategy, heart, and raw violence that captivates the soul. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a casual viewer, this battle between FILIP HRGOVIC and ZHILEI ZHANG is one you'll never forget. So, why watch these highlights? Because they capture the essence of what makes boxing special. Two warriors, one ring, and a story that unfolds with every punch. You'll feel the tension, the drama, the sheer thrill of a fight that could have gone either way. From the opening bell to the final moment, this is a roller coaster of emotion that demands your attention. Grab your seat, turn up the volume, and immerse yourself in the heavyweight spectacle that had the world buzzing. FILIP HRGOVIC versus ZHILEI ZHANG, who walked away with their hand raised. There's only one way to find out. Watch now and witness boxing history in the making.